Right, this is great news, guys. This is very exciting. This is how you overcome your pornography addiction and generally find happiness and confidence in yourself. And basically this video is about how to find freedom, how to break out of that negative, intrusive, horrible, blackmailing, shameful, insecure, embarrassing, hurtful, heartbreaking pattern, which is what keeps men addicted to pornography. I've been through it myself, I've overcome it, I continue to overcome it. And I want to inspire as many guys as I can. I love doing these videos. They're challenging, but I'm making this look easy today, and I'll tell you why. There's 2 or 3 ways how you do this. The first one is you have to fight your own mind. Your own mind, there's a part of your own mind that is not going to want to listen to what I'm saying. It's not going to like it. It's not going to like me. It is not going to want to quit porn. It is going to want to keep you in darkness. Because for whatever reason, there's a fascinating part of human beings that has an aspect of ourselves that enjoys suffering. We enjoy addiction. We enjoy not taking action. We enjoy unhappiness, being a victim, blaming, being angry, being resentful, blaming our parents, our culture, our school, our friends, ourself. We enjoy self-loathing. That's not the real part of us, but that is an aspect of the human condition. I've learnt loads about it by facing this part of ourselves, and that part is the part that you have to fight. And it's very, very cunning, it's very manipulative, it's highly intelligent, it knows your every move, it knows your vulnerabilities, it knows how to turn you on, get you aroused, it knows how to blackmail you, it knows how to shame you, it knows how to bring up things from the past that make you feel insecure, it knows how to bring up your most terrifying fears more than any other human being could do. So you have to outsmart this. I guess you could say it's a demon or it's an evil aspect of human beings. And the way that you outsmart it is, number one, you've got to want to outsmart it. You've got to have the desire. You have to want it bad. Because getting out of a porn addiction without sounding overly dramatic, it's no joke. It's a full-time job. Being successful is a full-time job. You know, loving yourself is a full-time job. So you really have to want it. And then you have to go through that daily fight. You have to go through that mental battle where you've got to fight your own emotions. I know the feeling, guys. I have to face this stuff myself every day. I did it today. I feel great. That's why I'm buzzing. So you have to push through that resistance. It's going to tell you today's not the right day. Oh yeah, Johnny Webber's right, but yeah, I've heard that before. No, you have to listen to your own heart, the truest part of yourself, and not listen to the negative. Because it's just going to keep bringing you there, and it's going to affect every area of your life. So obviously on a practical level, you've got to be more social. You've got to face your social anxiety. You've got to go out, you've got to speak to women, you've got to speak to people, you've got to face the world. When I was going through this, I was scared of living, I was scared of dying. I was scared of relationships, I was scared of getting them, not getting them. I was trapped in a catch-22 because I was being blackmailed and bullied and made to feel in despair and darkness because I didn't know how to outsmart the negative thinker or the ego or the pain body, whatever we call it. I like using a different name so I can reach different people. So it's motivation, and you have to know what the benefits of taking action. So all you guys need to do is take massive action and keep doing it. And you have to, you basically have to, manually. I can't force you. I wish I could help you. I can help you. I can't force you. No one can. You have to manually grab yourself outside of your comfort zone and throw yourself into the lion's den. You've got to throw yourself into the abyss, into the deep end. My dad done that to me when I was younger. I was terrified of swimming. And I said, oh, no, I don't want to go in the deep end. Let me go in the shallow. And I remember he pushed me into the deep end. That was teaching me how to swim. So you've got to do that in life. And you won't believe, guys, when you throw yourself into the lion's den, you won't believe how strong you are. And the truest aspect of yourself, it will come up and it will take over, and you realize, this is who I am. I'm more confident than I thought. You start to like yourself. So you overcome this by taking action. You have to get out of that negative predicament, because it's not just about a porn addiction. It's all the patterns that are around that. It's your local area where you won't come out of because you're scared of coming out of your comfort zone. It's the same shop that you go to every day, the same shopkeeper, the same Tesco's, or it's the same Uber that you order. There's certain patterns that are connected to the porn addiction. When you can be aware of the patterns that you've built around your life unconsciously to protect yourself, which is part of the human condition. We want safety. Our brain it doesn't care about self-help, our brain. Doesn't care about happiness and joy and love and growing and being all you can be. It just cares about you surviving. So porn is a defense mechanism for you to protect yourself against success and other things and growing and relationships so you don't get hurt. But it's a contradiction, because a lot of guys watch porn because they're scared of getting hurt by a woman. But when you watch porn, you're going to be hurt forever, because the pain of not having a relationship is agony. So it's really getting this understanding, and you can overcome it. I've done it. If I can do it, why can't you guys do it? I'm just the same. Many guys have done it. So you have to take action in life in general, not just with speaking to women. That would really be important, but socializing more, doing practical things, going to the gym, trying new things, going to events. I keep saying it in my videos. If some of you are thinking, why does Johnny keep repeating himself? Because it needs to be repeated, because it's the truth and it works. And I can't just make stuff up for the sake of saying something different. If you're sick of hearing the same thing, then change. So, if you don't want to be living in Groundhog Day, then you've got to start changing your reality manually yourself. If you just allow the day to unfold, Les Brown's right, then the day is going to give you its own version. Life's just going to keep going and you won't enjoy it. So you've got to create your own reality, create your own day by manually getting control of your own mind. And then doing practical things and pushing yourself. Push. You have to push yourself into the fear, and then you overcome it, and then it dissolves. It goes away. But when you're in contemplation, you're thinking about it. It's terrifying. I know it's frightening, but it doesn't exist when you face it. It's easy. You'll just walk through it like that. You'll be able to speak to a girl or speak to a person. So this is the way that you break out of it. And when you keep taking action, guys, I'm telling you, you go from a place of being petrified, you don't want to do it, you don't feel like it, you make excuses, you get angry, you get down, you get sad, you get judgmental, you go through all these negative different phases and mental states and emotions. But once you taste victory, once you taste that satisfying feeling that every single human being feels intrinsically, mentally, emotionally, when you face something that you're frightened of and you overcome it and you don't die and you don't get shamed and hurt and you come away feeling more confident, you're going to want to keep going. That buzz, that victory, that feeling is 10 times better than that feeling when you jack off to porn, you masturbate and you feel good for about 5 seconds and then you feel ashamed for the whole day or the whole week. The buzz that you get from becoming fearless and taking action is second to none. That's why I'm so passionate, because today I faced my fear. I faced another fear that was unconscious. I went to a new area. I went to about 3 new areas today. I wanted to break the pattern. And that got me thinking I need to do another video on porn addiction. I'm not going to stop until I feel that's enough. And I appreciate you guys are amazing with the feedback. I believe in all of you. I think you're all going to do it. Even the ones of you that are struggling bad. This video is for you especially. So let's try this. Let's try different strategies. I've been given different ones. This is my favorite personally. So you get very motivated. You take a little bit of action. I've said before, guys, you don't have to do everything in one day, but you got to face discomfort, and you got to make discomfort your new the comfort zone is the most dangerous place for the human being. The comfort zone is where dreams are killed. The comfort zone is where you get mental illness. The comfort zone is where depression manifests. The comfort zone is the most dangerous place for a man to be in his life. We need to be out of our comfort zone. And of course, there is a balance. Once you get outside your comfort zone, then obviously when you've done your day's work, you face your fears, and you can go back into your comfort zone. But you can't stay there too long, because that's where the addiction gets you. That's where the shadow comes in, the unconscious voices, the past, the fears, the future fears. So it's all about getting control of your mind. And that also includes you overriding your emotions. Emotions are so powerful, I know. Especially if you're an empath and you're introverted and quite sensitive. We can get so overwhelmed and we can get imprisoned by our emotions, even happy emotions. So it's about breaking out of this emotional negative pattern. But not judging yourself whilst you do it is possible. Non-judgmentally, self-love, self-care, honesty, overriding the opinions of what other people think, stuff what they think, worry about what you're doing good. Get around people who have got your best interest at heart. This has been a brilliant video. Look at my energy, because I took action today. That's why I get that buzz. I mean, my energy's good anyway. But that you get that amazing, that energy that all successful people have. And they get it for one reason. they took action, they did that physical movement, they got outside the comfort zone, they've grown, they've overcome something. Overcoming porn addiction is about you overcoming something that's personal to you, not to me, not to him, not to her, not to that group. It's personal of each and every individual. It's something that you need to overcome right now in your life. And you've been wanting to overcome it your whole life. It's been killing you inside, I know it. It's been breaking your heart deep down. Face it, your heart will be mended. You'll heal yourself, you'll have so much confidence, you won't give a stuff about what anyone thinks. And guess what? You will never have to watch my videos again if you go and take action. Not unless you find me extremely attractive and charming and entertaining. Hit like, by the way, subscribe, share this video if this can help a lot of you. This is gospel truth, this has helped me. And this has helped me in every area of my life. If you can break this porn addiction, guys, you can do anything. Because it's a tough one to break, but you can do it 100%. I've got full faith in all of you. So that's the mindset, that's what you need to do. You know, make a decision. It starts off with small things. Okay, I've got a porn addiction. I'm scared to go to a social event. Go to the event. You know, oh, I'm scared to phone up and ask for a job. Make the phone call. I'm scared to go out to a new area and go to a new park, or I'm scared to go for a bike ride. Face it. Become fearless, because when you do, your life becomes limitless.